G'day everyone, welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance II. We just got ourselves all zhuzhed up at the bathhouse. We're heading back to the Devil's Den. Now this place is pretty awesome. So we got stuff to do here. Is that a Pebbles? That is not a Pebbles, that's a Shreckle. Don't know where Pebbles parks.
Humble respects. What?
Okay, yeah, as usual, Pebbles is off loitering, aren't you, Pebbles? So
Good.
let's give you a little praise. So I need you to start behaving. So let's bring you over to the horse trough. There.
Well, this doesn't seem too bad.
So you park there, Pebs. Be good Pebbles. Bish, on the other hand, is going to go inside and get some stuff out of his chest because he did some testing. After the last episode, I did some testing with a few. I did a bit of testing and a bit of learning. Most to the point. So I did some learnings. I did some learnings on sword making, and I think I have it. Down pat. So we're going to grab our Toledo steel. We're going to grab 5 iron, 5 fastening materials, 5 copper, and all our exotic wood. Okay? We're also going to crouch down and... because this is...
Well, you want to...
Did you hear them noises last night?
Oh,
No?
because this chest is in our room, I feel it's fair game to open.
Thunder. And then it sounded like someone was laughing. Somewhere down below.
Ooh,
Down below. What do you mean?
25 grosh.
Like under the
Winning.
ground.
Today?
Right.
That's good day to you.
Give it a rest.
25 grosh, and that's what I call winning, kids. So, I did some testing, and I think I have a repeatable...
You can tell Nan
How's my nourishment good?
goats from billy goats by the sound they make.
I think I have a repeatable process. Oh, good. Pebbles stayed parked at the water trough. Nice. We should park Pebbles here next time. Yes, Pebbles. I know you don't like being ridden for some reason.
Come here.
Since we got to Kutenberg. Alright. So, I think I have a repeatable pattern and method of doing stuff. Doing schmithening. So we're going to go to the Grund wheel. We're going to go to the Smithy and Grund.
Quick.
To see about doing... see if we can't get a level 4 Martin grade...
Quick.
Martin grade Balasard sword. But I think I have a method. That I can, that's repeatable, and even a method.
He's dead.
Hey, I'll kill you.
You ain't gonna do. Oh God, he
We're
one
gonna
shot.
get you, you horseman.
Oh
Beat you to a bloody pulp.
shit! Maybe we shouldn't have stopped here.
Bleeding, are you?
Oh shit.
Show me your stuff. I'm all yours. That'll teach you. Too slow. No job. Come on then.
Alright, one down. You cannot. These guys have got picks and hammers. You cannot. You can't afford like even one mistake against these guys.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker! It's a slaughter!
Fortune is on my side! Curva. Put that pig sticker away. Right now. Very good. And no more fooling around.
I did your job, numbnuts. I'm gonna.
Clear off! Get out of here!
I'm looting the guys that I killed, mate.
Hey,
Why am I
what are you
wasting
lying
my
here for?
time with you? A
He's
murder?
dead.
Damn it! Why isn't anyone on watch here? Who could have done it?
Alright, so I need to... Injured head. Let's bandage. Okay. Right. Now we can set about seeing what these guys have got in the way of groshing on them. Right. I thought I bandaged that. Well.
Quick!
As I was saying, enemies in Kuttenberg are a step up from the enemies in Trotsky region. And guys with warhammers and stuff are no flippin' joke. You have to be on 100% with your blocking and everything.
Been pampering this horse.
Or you are getting... Oh, that's the guy that they, that ran away. There we go. Alright, so let's have a chat to Apprentice Matthias. No, let's talk to
Welcome, sir.
Blacksmith.
What can I do for you?
Alright, let's ask what's new at the forge.
Greetings, blacksmith. How's it going?
What can I say? It's all shit. I'm getting old, and my hammer feels heavier with every passing day.
Oh, I smell a
My apprentice
quest.
Matthias, on the other hand, that lad could outdo many a fancy weaponsmith. Just look at this dagger he made me. Have you ever seen such fine work?
Looks good.
Pretty good work. For a village blacksmith. I expected worse.
Village blacksmith? What are you yammering about, you horse face? You've never seen anything so fine in your entire life.
Calm down. I'm telling you, I've been forging daggers like this with my father since I was a young lad.
Know what, you master of masters? I bet my apprentice is a better blacksmith than you. What do you say?
How would a bet like that work?
You'll give me a few groschen as a deposit and forge a hunting sword. Matthias is just working on one now. And if you forge a better one, you'll get both swords and they'll give you back twice as many groschen.
And of course, you'll be the judge, right?
Well, of course. But I'll decide fairly, don't you worry.
And what if my sword isn't better?
Then you lose and I keep the groschen. What else? Am I supposed to stick them up my arse? Do you take the bet or not?
Why
I
not?
accept. I'll knock you down a peg and make some money while I'm at it.
You haven't won yet, Master Blacksmith.
Right. So we need to make a competition hunting sword. Alright. Crafting. Competition sword. Okay.
I bought a lovely new bow the other day. Great price.
So what I'm going
bow
to
to
do,
you, for God's sake?
I'm just going to
What a
show
waste of money.
you
Didn't you hear that the
So-
king himself announced?
what we're going to do is we're going to do the Belisard first and just test this method that I tried yesterday and see if this works. So
Everyone.
Belisard. Let's get this.
You're in a foul temper today, aren't you?
Fuck's sake. Bloody war's all we need. Fields are ravaged, our barns are empty, all our ale's gone.
And the women folk are pissed off.
Aye. Sigismund's lounging about in the monastery, shagging the nuns while we suffer.
That's impossible.
Not only is it possible, it's happening.
No, I mean the bit about shagging the nuns.
All right.
Sedlet says monks only.
Wait, do you think?
God, no, that's not what I meant at all.
That fucking sodomite!
Hey, look, let's just drop it before one of us says something he'll regret. I quite like my head firmly attached.
So what
to
I found is if you just hit 2 spots back and forth, as long as you're getting the big sparks, you're pretty well set. For some reason, I don't know if it's my mouse. It's just the way I'm doing it.
Well, this one's gonna need some more work.
I didn't have to flip it, and I gotta...
I've been banging this spot for a long time.
Don't think we're going to be successful here, folks. This worked last night, but I don't like my chances. I don't know if it's because I'm a bit debuffed because of the injury or what. Huh. Let's see what we wound up with. Because when I did the testing last night, I even overheated it to start with, so... and was successful. So, let's see what we get. So, no, we only got a level 3. Yeah, sometime... Okay. No, it didn't necessarily work. I did read that you could potentially... Yeah. So we'll sharpen this one up, because we can always sell it.
That's more like it. Sharp as a razor.
Beautiful.
No. Okay. It's actually not even as good as... I don't even think it's as good as the one I've been using.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you. This is sharp enough as it is.
No, it's not 100%, Henry. Okay, now they add 126, 126. Alright, I'm going to give that another go. So we've got the Toledo steel. And I really want to get the level 4 one.
May God give you health, sir.
Ah! So I've already stuffed up. I've overheated it.
Well, I'm about halfway done. Good. This won't take long now. Now we just have to temper it.
Alright. Fingers crossed. I think we, aside from the overheating, aside from the minor overheating, let's see what we got. Yes, there we go. Level 4 Martin quality. So let's give this a. This will need a sharpen. Yes. And then we'll sell the other 2 balustrades to the blacksmith, get some more materials. And then we're going to have a crack at the competition sword.
That's more like it.
Alright. There we go. 146. So I'm going to equip that. Now, where'd the blacksmith go? I wanted to buy some stuff off him. No, it's a smelter. Ah, it's nearly sleepy time. Yeah, everyone's knocked off. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chug. I'm gonna chug, and I'm gonna go the competition sword.
halfway done.
Come on.
It'll be done in no time. Good. That looks finished.
Oh, good. Well, let's see how we went. Reasonably happy with the way I did that one. Didn't overheat it and get told off. We didn't have any admonishments from Henry while we were forging it. So I'm hopeful we'll get a Martin level. Our competition skewer. Then we'll have to go and find somewhere to sleep. Yes, Martin quality competition sword. Alright. So let's let's sharpen this bad boy up.
Sharp as a razor.
That ought to do the trick. Look at that. Competition sword. 100% Beautimus. Alright. Pebbles the Wonder Horse. I don't think there's a tavern in town, is there? Oh. Oh, I think there might be. This looks suspiciously... Oh, I think we'll go back to the Devil's Den, past the night. We'll be back. So I'll pause here until we're back from the Devil's Den. All right, we're back. It's morning. The blacksmith's back.
Fields are rubbish.
All right.
Embark. What do you need, my friend?
Let's get
I brought
the
you the
sword
hunting
handed
sword.
in.
That quick? And where did you forge it?
Well, if you hadn't
I
gone to the
didn't see
pub
you.
drinking,
Does it
you
matter?
would have seen me
It would
forging.
make for a piss-poor competition.
Oh, how good is this
Who
guy?
knows? Maybe you went to a blacksmith in Kuttenberg and had him forge it for you.
What sort of person do you think I am? I'm no fraud.
All right, all right. Don't get all riled up.
Well, hang on, you're the one
Let's
that's
call
accusing me
Matthias
of
over
shenanigans,
and see who
prick.
the better blacksmith is. Well then, let's see what you made.
Feast your eyes.
What about you, Matthias?
Here it is, master.
Let's see here.
We're going to lose.
That's impossible. Such balance. I'm sorry, Matthias, but his sword is better.
What?
Listen, lad. You're wasting your talent here. If you're ever in Kuttenberg, ask for Nicholas Cromdell. He's the best armorsmith in the region. He might take you on as his apprentice.
Thanks for the advice. But where's my prize?
Here's your money.
Thank you kindly, master. And you, give me the sword.
What? Forget it. That blade of yours will fall apart any moment anyway. It may look nice, but if we're fighting with them, I'd slice you to ribbons.
Oh, let's go.
Take a good look at me, you yokel. You really want to fight me?
I'm looking at you, all right. But all I see is a loudmouth chicken shit. So, are you going to fight or shit yourself?
Very well. If you want to get your ass kicked on top of all that, I'll be happy to oblige.
Don't get too cocky now. We'll see who'll be picking their teeth up off the ground.
Break a leg, Matthias.
Mercy! Spare me!
We're done here.
Did you really have to come and rub it in my face like that? I know I lost.
You may know it, but you haven't paid. I believe you were supposed to give me your sword.
Here, choke on it.
Nothing special. Maybe I'll get a few groschen for it.
I hope someone stabs you with it.
I made a level 2. Wow. Right.
What do you have for sale?
Ooh, lavish warhammer. That looks quite nice. How's that compared to the... Oh, I haven't got the one I picked up yesterday. It's in my trunk.
Nothing to your liking.
No, there was. I didn't mean to actually
Show me your wares.
click that. Let's start at the bottom, where the good stuff is. Like those, and those, and those, and Toledo steel, and steel, and scrap, iron, Frankfurt steel, fastening material, wood, copper. Might as well get the pommel. You know what? Let's just buy everything. See where we wind up. Yeah, has he got any sketches? Battle longsword. What are we up to? 2 grand. Oh, can we cash in? So... Gets us down to 1600. That gets us 49. Still at 1600. We could come back with some more stuff. Actually, what's on Pebbles? Yes. Captain's Mace, Raven's Beak.
I hope you find...
I'll have a look at the wares.
Alright, so Raven's Beak is a blunt mace. It's a 106. So, a dagger mace, a lavish warhammer is 124. Interesting. I'll have to have a look at that at some point. Alright, so let's load up one of those, one of those, one of those, one of those. We don't want to sell that. Do want to sell that. Do want to sell that. Want to sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Yep, sell that. Mail hood with coated arms. Sell that. Horbrek. Sell that. Sell. 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 Okay. Get 1300. Alright. So, what we want is materials. Because we can make balustrades till the cows come home with some of this stuff and sell them. Alright, we're only going to pay $790 now, which is good. Or groschen. We don't have to get... Actually, we don't have to buy the lockpicks, do we? How are we off for lockpicks? Don't know. You know what? Let's not get the lockpicks. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so let's haggle that.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Very well.
Oh, we're still up. Oh, well, we'll be nice. Yeah, let's be nice and take that much.
Here. And something for your trouble.
Well, well, thank you very much. Thank you, sir. And come again.
Cool. Oh, we did well. Got a whole bunch of these we can move to Pebbles the Wonder Horse. And materials. Beautimus! Alright. Alright. Let's grab some Pebs. Alright, what are we looking at? So we've got new quest up at Devil's Den. Quest tipster in our bed. We currently have Talk to the Dry Devil. Okay, so we still have to talk to the Dry Devil and talk to Catherine in Kuttenberg. Alright, let's go back, chat to the dev.
Quick! Go! Go! God!
And then we'll do wagons coming. We're not going to bother with banditry.
Nor do I. But this is important.
Quick! Die! Die! Die!
We do need to find an alchemy bench. There you go, Pebs. Alright, one Dry Devil over here.
So what's next, now that your band is back together?
Well, I've got Kibienka, Adar, and Janos. It's not much, but it'll have to do. Now we just have to figure out how to give hell to Sigismund.
What am I to do?
Well, didn't you say you needed to find Liechtenstein as soon as possible?
Aye, I'm working on it.
Right, so we've talked to the dev. There is a quest hipster here. So there's a new quest. Let's see what the new quest is.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Tasha. Was it? Tasha? Or is it someone outside that's got the quest? Yeah. Oh, Jishka.
What will you do now?
We'll give it some thought and see. Hopefully we'll know better when you come back from Liechtenstein.
No. So no, that must be the guy inside with the quest. Let's have a look.
Do you remember
I could use a few groschen. Do you know of any work around here?
What? Don't bother me. I got other things on my mind right now. Wait a mo. I know you. We've met before.
Well, it's possible. I've met a lot of people.
I know. You helped our Carol out, remember? You carried some sacks together to our camp.
No.
Oh, yeah. You're with that fellow with the arrow in his head, right?
Exactly.
Ah, how could I forget? It's not every day you meet a fellow with a wooden shaft sticking out of his head.
So we'll have to have a drink to his memory together.
Well, something happened to him.
Aye. Our dear Carol passed away.
Ah.
Oh? What happened?
Well, everything went to shit. Everything that could have gone wrong, went wrong. We wanted to rob a convoy. A bit of gold, a lot of booze, and 3 guards at most. Only there were a lot more of them fuckers.
Shit.
It was a bloodbath. I don't even know how we managed to escape. But Carol got left behind. They picked him up and took him away. It's all fucked.
Well, if they picked him up, he doesn't have to be dead. Maybe he's locked up somewhere.
If only. But that's not what happened. They strung him up. There was nothing to be done. We fell right into their trap, like lambs to the slaughter.
No.
Fuck. What are you gonna do now? Without a leader?
Well, I'm the leader now, but it doesn't matter. Because as soon as we show up anywhere, we're dead.
Are they looking for you?
There's a price on our heads. But more importantly, without the power of Carol's arrow, we're lost.
Well, it seems like you could really use that arrow.
You're damn right we could. Before Carol got it, we were in a real bad way. We barely had anything to eat. A band of miserable wretches. And Carol, he was a sad case. Always getting wounded and beaten up. This one time he was running through the forest and stabbed himself on a tree branch. Would you believe it? Even a tree could beat the fella. And then along came that arrow. He told me once, after he got hit and was out of it, he saw a saint or something. It really changed him.
When I listen to you, the hair stands up on the back of my neck. It's not the kind of story I hear every day.
Look, you're looking for a job, and we need that arrow. How about you help us? I'll pay you handsomely.
So,
What do you have in mind?
Well, I need someone to find Carol's body. And to get, well, to pull that arrow out of him.
Are you shitting me? You want me to yank it out of his skull?
Ugh, I know, it sounds nasty. But Carol would agree to it. I'm sure he wouldn't want us to end up dead. He'd happily give us the arrow.
That's a job for someone with an iron stomach.
It's nothing too complicated. Find Carol's body and pull out the arrow. That's it. So then, will you
yeah,
help
alright.
us?
I'm game.
This is just about the oddest thing anyone's ever asked me to do.
And I've had some odd
I've
requests.
had some odd requests, but... All right, I'll help you. Where should I look for him?
Well, that's the problem. I'm not entirely sure.
Well, we're off to a great start.
Hold your horses. I've got a bit of a lead. Our whole plan with the caravan went to shit near Sedlets. They've got a cemetery there, and I heard there was a bit of a commotion about the last execution. The local gravedigger lives near the cemetery. I'm sure he'll know something. That's about all I know. We can't go round asking questions. That'll cost us our necks.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
If you manage to get the arrow, bring it here.
Okay. We got quest tipster, dice. Alright.
Aye, beer over gold, I say.
Alright, so we have a mission. Still early enough in the day. Now, does this mission lead us in the vague direction of Kuttenberg? By the A and the B, I think it does. So... Okay, so there's... New quest, that's... Okay, Kuttenberg's there. Okay. Good. Let's take that off the map. So let's head through Grund to the B. Let's go Pebbles La Wanda de Jose. Looks like we're going to end up the end of this episode. We'll end up in Kuttenberg, I reckon. Which works out just about fine for me.
Quick!
Yeah, not stopping to fight if there's guys here.
Go! Go!
Oops, sorry, Pebs.
Quick!
Oh. Bad horse riding, Bish. Come on. How are we looking? So we want to go through. Alright, so we want to hang a left here. Whoa.
Car! Quick! Car!
Yeah, not the greatest bit of path following there, Vish. We should be on now, though, on the path we want. Yep.
Quick! Go!
Alright. Pebbles the
Quick.
Wonder Horse into the wild blue yonder.
Ja!
Abandoned buildings. Come back and have a look at those.
Whoa.
Let's see. We want to go that way.
Whoa.
Yeah, let's have a break, Pebs. I'm interested to have a look around here. There's a guy up there. Let's go see what let's see what this guy wants. He's a soldier. What do we got here? Some random guy.
My humble respects.
Okay.
What's that? Oh, it's just you, eh? Aha.
Charcoal. Sort of wacky military camp, this. With a food pot. That was pretty useless. Oh well. Nothing of interest, but soldiers. Very weird. Very, very weird. Whereabouts are we? Yeah. Cool. Oh well.
Quick! Quick!
To Grund it is. Grund and beyond. Oh no, we've been through Grund. To or whatever the place we're going to is called. To not Kuttenberg. Yeah. Okay, so south is Kuttenberg. We wanna go that way.
Quick! Car!
Pebbles the Wonder Horse. You can go your own way.
Car!
Well, we may not get to Kuttenberg this episode. Ooh, it looks nice though. We might just only get to this. Yeah, it's starting to get long this episode. I apologise for the long episodes, but once I get going, it's hard to find the right place to stop. But I think this has some.
Go!
Ooh, hang on. Discovered Catwoman. Hold on just 1 minute. What about Catwoman? Did say Catwoman, didn't it? Yes. Oh. What's going on here? Oh goodness. Someone's had a... Oh crap.
A house burned down recently. But why here? In the middle of nowhere?
Oh, cat. This can't be good. Hang on up here. Wow. Cats. It's Catwoman or
My
Mother of Dragons.
Where did you come from?
The road.
What are you doing here?
Calm down. I was just passing by.
Then don't stop and keep going. You won't be seeing anything interesting here.
I've noticed a couple of strange things here. And I don't like
I don't
the way
like
it
the
looks
look of
at
it.
all.
Man.
What strange things? I don't know anything.
The burnt-out cottage is
The
suspicious.
burnt out cottage.
What do you
is
mean?
suspicious.
And this place is remote. The army probably didn't pass through here, and only one building burned down. So it seems to me someone did it on purpose. Revenge, maybe?
We had it good here. We wanted for nothing. Until this fella moved in and brought the beast with him. The bitch tore 3 of my kittens to pieces, and Cuddles barely survived. And when I begged him to watch the dog better, he just laughed at me. Said he'd make a blanket from my kitten's furs.
So you burned down his house?
He's the one who threatened me. Said he'd burn down the barn with all the cats in it. Was I supposed to wait for him to do it?
But you murdered him. You should hang.
I've heard worse. People say I'm a witch. So scurry back to where you came from, or I'll curse you and take that mangy beast with you. Be with you.
Okay. Probably missed an opportunity there with a speech check, but doesn't matter now. Where did we park? We parked Pebbles in the bush. Probably missed a quest or something there. Where are we going? Is there a road that we've... Oh no, we had to go we'd have to go all the way down to Kuttenberg. There's a new quest up there which we're not going to go to. We're going to go... Look out, dear.
Quick! Die!
Kuttenberg.
Die!
No. Not going to try and drive through those
Quick.
like doing PUBG.
Go!
Is there an entrance? Entrance over here. Yes, beautiful.
This horse must have cost.
Yes, it did. Let's see, beggar. Oh, this is fine. We need to go. We shouldn't come in here yet. Completionism. Completionism.
Quick! Go!
One thing we're good at is interfacing with knackers. Hey, knackers!
You're all...
Gravedigger Lennox, what's up, bitch?
When is the last time you buried an executed man?
Why do you care?
I want to say my last farewell. He was a good friend of mine.
Good friend, you say? That ain't something you should be proud of.
What's wrong with it?
Because the last executed man I buried was a fucking sorcerer.
What?
You heard me. A sorcerer. When they arrested him, he had an arrow stuck in his head. But he kept on living. It wasn't no fresh wound. It was old, healed. The thing stuck out of his head like a tree branch.
He was no sorcerer. Just a regular fella who got in the way of an arrow.
Tell that to the village crones. Of course he was a sorcerer. Nobody can survive an arrow in the head. There's magic and witchcraft behind it. Even the priest said so. Good thing we strung him up right away. It could have turned really nasty. He'd send a plague upon us or something worse.
Ah, nonsense.
Are you trying to say our priest don't know what he's talking
Yep,
about?
that's what I'm
I
saying.
ain't telling you shit. Now get out of here before I really lose my temper.
Whoa. Chill, bitch.
It's a blessing to see someone doing their job dutifully. I can see you take good care of the cemetery. I'm sure the abbot would be interested to know you're so conscientious.
Thanks, sir. You know the abbot?
Of course I do. I'm on my way to see him now. I'll tell him about your good work.
Thank you, sir. I'm sorry I was so rough with you. I've got to be careful. I'm sure you understand. There's all sorts of strange fellas lurking around here from time to time. I have to keep things in order.
I understand. But now hurry up and show me the grave.
The grave you're looking for ain't in the cemetery. Can't have witchy bastards like that lying here among decent folk.
Where can I find it, then?
If it was up to me, I'd have thrown him to the wild dogs in the forest. At least then he'd be useful for something. But a sorcerer has to be buried. So I dug a hole near the big willow tree behind the cemetery wall.
All right. Thanks. There now. God!
I'm guessing that's this little puppy right here. Yeah. Do I have an Ashley on me? Other. Let's see. Yep. Beautiful. Do we have 4 shovels on us? Yes. And there's another one here.
That looks fresh.
Ooh.
Oh, shit. It's him.
Yeah. Phew. I've got it.
At least he didn't come back to life. supposed to fill the grave in, am I? No. Okay. Well. Oh. I think we're gonna... We might just investigate this town a little bit if we can. I don't know how we get in, but... Actually don't even know if we're allowed to get in.
Go!
That door is open.
Quick!
Do a bit of scouting around this town. Because next episode we're going into Kuttenberg to check up on Kat.
Quick! Ja! Ja!
So I got a feeling this is another place that's not open to us yet in the main storyline.
Go!
Oh, good jump, Pebs.
Quick! Go!
Yeah, I'm yet to see a
Ja!
an entrance. No, other than the locked one back at the cemetery.
No. I can't leave now.
Yep. Okay, so
Quick.
we can't get in here yet. So I'm going to leave this episode here. I want to thank you all for joining us. If you enjoyed this episode and want to see more, please remember to leave a like, thumbs up, all that good stuff. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit that notification icon, and comments. Please feel free to leave them because your support is amazing.
Quick!
And greatly appreciated. So yes, thanks again for joining us, and until next time when we venture into Kuttenberg. Laters.